My name is Vanessa Villanueva, and this is my video submission for the Disposition to Teach assignment. According to my answers to the Disposition self-assessment, I strongly agree with all of the dispositions listed on the survey. Dispositions are defined as values, commitments, and professional ethics that influence an educator's behavior towards students and families, which can affect student learning, motivation, and development. Question 1, the first question that was asked to me, was what dispositions do you possess that you think will make you a successful teacher? So although I strongly agree with all of the dispositions, I have selected a few which I feel would make me a successful teacher. The first is, educators should believe that all students can learn and should set and support realistic expectations for student success. Next is that educators should be sensitive to individual learning and social needs of students and embrace the cultural diversity of the community. Finally, that educators should demonstrate professional friendliness, warmth, and genuine caring in their relationships with others while providing intellectual, emotional, and spiritual support. The reason I believe that these will make me a successful teacher is because it will make me more, I'll be better approached I can better approach my students and understand where they're coming from, as well as set goals for them that are achievable as well as at a pretty high level to continue to succeed. So the second question that was asked to me was, what dispositions do you need to work on before you enter the classroom as a first-year teacher? So I feel that I have a few of the basics down for all of the dispositions mentioned. However, I still feel that I can learn a lot before I enter a classroom setting. So based on the dispositions here, I think that I need to work on setting realistic yet high expectations for student success, because at the moment I might have certain standards which I wish students can achieve. However, once I'm actually in that setting, I don't know if the students will be able to perform at such a high level, or if my expectations are just too low and these kids are much more capable of performing than I initially expected. I also believe that I won't be able to have that grand professional growth since I don't have much experience under my belt yet. So that is something that I will not be able to bring in as a first-year teacher, but over time, I will be able to develop. So the third question that was asked is, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? What standards guide their thinking and actions? So I don't think there's a specific look to how a professional educator looks. It's more of a feeling or a vibe that they can give off. They are very friendly and charismatic and warming towards their students, where students feel comfortable being able to approach them. And I believe that the standards that guide their thinking and actions are actually similar to the ones that I have listed myself, such as demonstrating that professional friendliness, warmth, and genuine care for their students, as well as being able to provide an intellectual, emotional, and spiritual support. And I feel that they're always looking to see how much more they can help their students in exceeding their initial expectations. So thank you. Again, this is for the disposition assignment.